Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. We're going to dive into a fascinating and important topic: human aggression and violence. Our presentation, titled Comprehensive Psychological Insights into Human Aggression and Violence, will explore the various factors that shape aggressive behavior, including biological, behavioral, cognitive, and social influences. We'll also look into strategies for prevention, aiming to better understand how aggression develops and what can be done to reduce it. I'm excited to take this journey with you and share valuable insights on this complex subject. Human aggression and violence are critical topics in psychology because they deeply affect both individuals and society as a whole. By exploring these behaviors psychologically, we can better understand what drives aggression, how it shows itself, and importantly, how we might intervene. Our study focuses on three main questions: why people become aggressive, the different situations in which violence happens, and what this means for preventing and treating these behaviors in real world settings. Ultimately, because aggression and violence have such widespread impacts, developing effective prevention and treatment strategies based on psychological insights is essential for improving social well being. When we look at aggression through different psychological lenses, we find several major perspectives. First, the biological perspective examines how genetics, brain functioning, and hormones can influence aggressive behavior. For example, certain genetic traits or hormonal imbalances might predispose someone to act aggressively. Next, psychoanalytic theories delve into the unconscious mind. They suggest that internal conflicts and hidden drives, which we might not even be aware of, play a significant role in aggressive actions. These deeper emotions and struggles can surface as aggression. Then, behavioral approaches focus on how aggression is learned. This perspective emphasizes the role of reinforcement and conditioning, meaning that if aggressive behavior is rewarded or goes unpunished, it's more likely to be repeated. Finally, social and cognitive perspectives highlight how we interpret situations, what beliefs we hold, and the social environment around us. Our understanding of a situation and the context significantly influence whether we respond aggressively or not. Each perspective offers valuable insights into the complex nature of aggression, showing that it's rarely caused by a single factor. When we talk about aggression as a learned behavior, the behavioral theory suggests that aggression isn't something we're simply born with. It's something we acquire through learning, much like other behaviors. One key way this happens is through observational learning. People often pick up aggressive behaviors by watching and imitating others, whether that's family members, peers, or even what they see in the media. Another important aspect is reinforcement and punishment. If aggressive actions lead to rewards or help someone get what they want, those behaviors are more likely to increase. On the other hand, if aggression results in negative consequences, it might decrease. Over time, through conditioning, aggression can become linked to certain situations or stimuli. For example, if someone learns that aggression helps in a particular environment, they're more likely to act aggressively in similar contexts. Overall, this approach highlights the powerful role our environment plays in shaping aggressive behavior throughout our lives. When we talk about the role of cognitive factors in aggression, one key aspect is perception. How a person interprets a situation can greatly influence their response. For example, someone might overestimate a threat and react aggressively even when the danger is minimal or non existent. Another important factor is attribution, which is how we assign intent to others' actions. If someone believes that another person meant to harm or insult them, they're more likely to respond with aggression. Expectancies and scripts also play a big part. These are learned mental frameworks that guide how we behave in social interactions. If a person has developed aggressive scripts based on past experiences, they may automatically respond with aggression in similar situations. Lastly, problem solving deficits can lead to aggression. When individuals struggle to find peaceful ways to manage conflict, they might resort to violence because they lack the skills to handle disputes constructively. All these cognitive elements together help us understand why aggression occurs beyond just emotional triggers. When we look at aggression, it's clear that it's not just about simple learning. Recent studies show that acquiring aggressive behavior is a lot more complex than we once thought. In fact, it's influenced by a mix of biological, cognitive, social, and environmental factors that all interact in intricate ways. Our emotions play a huge role too. Feelings like frustration or stress can really amplify aggressive tendencies. On top of that, where we come from socially and culturally, along with our personal experiences, shape how aggression is expressed and controlled. This means that to truly understand aggression and violence, we need comprehensive models that take all these dimensions into account. To wrap up, it's important to recognize that aggression and violence are understood through multiple psychological perspectives. These include biological, behavioral, cognitive, and social approaches, each offering valuable insights. We've seen that aggression isn't just innate. It can be learned through observation, reinforcement, and conditioning, which highlights the powerful role of the environment. Cognitive processes, like how we perceive situations and make attributions, are key to how aggressive behavior develops and continues. But it's not just about learning. Recent research points to a complex mix of factors, including emotions and the broader context, that influence aggression. Bringing all these elements together, we get a rich, nuanced framework that helps shape more effective research, prevention, and intervention strategies. This comprehensive understanding is crucial for addressing aggressive behavior in a meaningful way.